awesome. Good evening. Welcome to this video. We'll get right into this in less than 30 seconds. Just want to tell you how I came about this. Maybe had a few drinks too much and scrolling through Facebook as you do, found an advert for a torch. Yes, a torch. Now, anyone who knows anything knows men like torches. It's just the rules. Anyway, so I bought it, but it was weeks ago and I completely forgot about it. And then this morning I got a message saying your package has been delivered, come home, and here we are. I don't exactly know what I've bought, but you will know by reading the description on this video. So, why did I buy a torch? I've been looking for one to carry with me at work. At the moment I've got two that I take with me, and they're good, but they're not super powerful and they don't really do everything I need to do. So at the moment I've got the best keyring torch ever, the Photon Light. Super good, waterproof, had it for 10 years, still works brilliantly. If you want a keyring torch, Photon Light is your go-to. And then this one, which I've got about a couple of years ago from America. It's difficult to find here, but it's really, really good. It sits on your keyring, and then if you pull it out like that, it turns on automatically. And it's quite a decent light for looking in, I don't know, places under sinks or in cupboards or wherever if you need it, and then the rest of the time it can just stay like that. That's fine. But if you need something more powerful, anyway, so there I was, and I thought, oh, do you know what? Fully expecting this. This is not a paid promotion, by the way. I just bought it because it was, anyway, something to do. This is not a paid promotion, so I thought, you know what? I've seen this everywhere, and there's lots of tactical guys in tactical places doing tactical stuff, and not really much call for that around here. But if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. So let's get into it. What did I buy? The Wuben X4. Alright, so let's have a look what you get in the box. Oh, hold on. Looks like I bought more. Yeah, stand by on that. What's this? That's not an X4. That's something else completely different. Another torch. Maybe doing a video on that later on. Oh, that's a headband. Not for this torch. I'll do that another time. I have literally no idea what this is, but it's E7 YCT. Yeah, great. Here we are. So, X4. Just put that out of the way. So, this is the Wuben X4. First impressions of the packet. It's actually decent quality packaging. Quite a bit of information on the back. Yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into this. It's my first unboxing video, by the way. Wow, actually, that's not too bad. Oh yeah, good quality packaging. I don't want to pay for the packaging, anyway. Instructions. Never read the instructions. Oh. Anyway, here we go. Ooh. Oh, that's good. It's actually smaller than I thought. There we go. Interesting. First impressions. Fully metal. Good quality, actually. Decent weight. There's a circular button there. Got a switch on top here. A little clicker button on the bottom. What's this? Lock and unlock here. It's probably the battery, I would think. No adjustable head, that's okay. And a signal for magnet on the bottom. So I'm assuming that, cool, that is one of the things I really wanted. And the reason I want that is if I'm working under a bonnet of a car, that's brilliant. Or in France, where I am, you have a lot of stud walls that are made of metal rails and stuff. So you can put that on there. The other thing I really wanted was a light where you have a good spotlight at the front. This has got quite a few. But moreover than that was an ambient light. So this has actually got a light on the side and spotlight on the front. So this is also rechargeable. You can see in there's a charging port. So USB-C, charge it up. So I'm going to charge it up tonight. Let's see. If you want to follow this, see how this actually works in real life, not tactical, then stand by. So, I am out here in the south of France, visiting friends. So, we are going to do a little bit of a torch off. We're going to look at the Wuben X4 and the head torch that we got and see how it works out. So, obviously, joined by my friend, and we're gonna have a look and see how we get on. We've got a little fire pit going on, but you can't see much else because obviously it's dark. So here we go. What have you got there? LED lenser.
LED lens, I've had this a while.
Quite an old one. Let's move it forward, see if we can see anything with the LED lenser. So on the grass we can see that. You can see the dog. And then, so if you, oh yeah, okay. Can't really see much on the camera with that at the moment. You see bits in the distance. What about over by the pool there? Can we see bits of, there we go. Alright. So now I'm going to go and get the X4 and the head torch and see if we can see any difference to the...
It'd be interesting to see whether we can see details of the tree.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Alright.
So look at the difference.
Look at that. That's it. Oh, that's on max, is it?
That's on max.
Yeah. Thing is, you can't focus it down to a point, can you?
No.
See?
Well, you can't, but you can see everything.
Yeah, but you can't focus it. Yeah.
So that's the X4. Really
amazing. When you consider the size of it as well.
You can see the trees in the distance. I don't know if it's coming across in the camera, but you can see the hedge right at the end.
Oh, it's totally around here, isn't it? I wonder if that's the other side here. Just probably it's all down there.
So I'm using the Wuben X4 just to light up here for the camera, and it works quite well, so it's not too bad. Let you know how I get on with that. So sorry, someone come to see me.
This is the X4. That's maximum. That's pretty good. See everything. Really powerful. I'm going to use this now to trace this switch. So it goes into that room there. Better go and get the key. Get a bit brighter, I think. Oh, no. There we go. Right, so it is daytime, however, this is a bit annoying. I forgot to tighten up these screws here, and there should be two more. And there's somewhere in this engine. It's not going to be easy to find. So I'm going to have a look with the old X4. See if I can locate any of these screws, because that is super annoying. It could have fallen anywhere. And they will be somewhere where you can't get them. That's for sure. Oh my god. So frustrating. Is the one there? No. I just thought I'd show you a system that I'm doing. Nice off-grid Nictron. I'm using the Wuben, there it is, just to light up that cupboard while I'm working in it. Not too bright, perfect side light, it's great. Let's have a look. Yeah, so there you go. Perfect. Just bright enough. Great. Right, it's 9:30 at night. Great time to test the torch. I've got a few outbuildings out the back, and recently dug up the grass, so I need a torch to see where I'm going. Let's see how it performs. So this is my old Faithful, bought it many years ago. Yeah, just standard Chinese copy of something good. So let's test it and see. Here's my cheeky little cheap Chinese head torch. Not too bad. Doesn't go anywhere around there now. Okay, so I'm not going to swap and use the X4. Wow, that's a big difference on the X4. Look at that. That's crazy. That's super good. Really bright. Really impressed with that. Yeah. Right, you are. Let's have a look at some of the functions on the X4. First things first, the battery. There's a lock tab. Once the lock tab is being disengaged, you can press that and you've got access to your 18650 battery. Yeah. Automatically locks in, and then you lock that off. You got your belt clip, which is pretty good, by the way. It's very strong. Torch at the front, spotlight at the front mainly. Side light, multifunction. This is your rotational dial for the power, and that's the on off button. So just what we've got here is lock. So when it's in the lock position, you can't activate the torch at all, which is great. This button here, so if we looked at it this way on, would show side light. So once you're in the side light position, if you click that on, you get your white light. It's pretty good. And then you can regulate the brightness of the white light using the wheel. If you get to the minimum, it flashes. If you go to the maximum, that flashes also. So that's your side lights. Also worth mentioning, if you double click on side light, you get your flash. You can change these colors with the flash. If you double click again, you get a red and green. So it's red and blue, then red and green. Double click again, slightly different. You go back to red and blue. Okay, so that's that. If you click it once, you can have a bright red light, green light, purple light, whatever. Hold it down and you go back to the white. Hold it down, you go back to the coloured one, which you can then change with the rotation. I don't know why, but anyway. So that's the side light functions. So you've got the red, blue flash, red, green flash, you've got the white with the varying intensity, all with varying intensity, or the coloured single light if you want it. The next setting there is the main front light. So here we go. And you can adjust the intensity using this dial. That's minimum. And then all the way up. Again, once you get to maximum, it flashes. If you go down to minimum, it flashes. That's great. So let's say you're on minimum. If you double click the round button, automatically goes to maximum. You can go back down to minimum again if you want. Quite interesting. What else? Okay, so we'll go on to then the moon setting, moonlight, and that really is just maximize the battery. If you're out and about, there's not much natural light. That's perfect. There's no adjustment on the moonlight setting. It's just one setting. All right. So let's go back to the high power beam setting, the second one from the top. On the bottom here, you've got this switch, which if you press in, you can have different functions. So on, just flash on, or double click and you get some kind of crazy thing. I'm not sure, maybe self-defense, I'm not sure. There you go. There might be a feature that I missed. If there is, let me know in the comments, because there was a lot of features on this. I haven't charged it since I bought it, if that gives you some example of the battery life. There you go. Thanks for watching the video. So what do I think about the Wuben X4? Yep, I'm going to keep using it. I quite like it. I use it at work a lot. It clips on the belt, small enough to put in my toolbox. I'm definitely going to keep using it. It's a bit pricey, about 50 euros I think, but I actually really like it, so I'm happy. It's not a paid promotion, didn't mention that earlier. I did buy this just because I'd seen it online. So tell me what you think. If you've got one, tell me in the comments, and if there's anything else you want me to look at, let me know. See you on the next one.